Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Alright, liking the way in, my friends. It gives me an energetic donation to the channel. It helps me tune in to your energy. Take what resonates from these collective readings and leave the rest. Flip the roles as you see fit. Right? This is any energy, any sign. What else do I say about this? Past, present, or future energy is always at play. Alright, so the song that I'm channeling that's coming to my head is Running Down a Dream by Tom Petty. What is it? Running down a dream, going wherever it seems. No, running down a dream that never would come to me, working on a mystery, going wherever it seems, running down a dream. And then talking about like being in a car, doing whatever, like singing, where you pedal to the metal, whatever. But it's like basically chasing a dream. And when you look into the meaning of the song, it's more of about transcendence, going beyond the limits of what's possible, like spirit, right? So that is probably what we're channeling today. So let's get into it. Let's call in spirit. Spirit guides and angels of you, what it's like. Give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation and closure for those that need it. Protect me as I open myself up to channel the message and protect my beautiful collective. So running down a dream. Look it up. Let's get to it. Spirit, give me a message for the overall collective. Besides the song, what's this running down a dream about, Spirit? Who is running down a dream? Somebody is running down a dream. Yeah. Somebody is a dream. Okay. To somebody. Somebody's dreaming about a person. Yep. There's a mystery, right? Haha, working on a mystery. Going wherever it seems, running down a dream. Yep. And there's sorrow in it as well, and grief and loss of it. There's consequences, also known as karma. Okay. And why is there grief and loss and a mystery to this connection? It's like a dream, right? You never quite know what a dream is. Is a dream a future prediction of something, or is a dream the ending of something? Right? Like, not the ending of something. Why did I say that? That's weird. Is the dream predictive of something that could happen in the future? Or is it just a wish that your heart is making? I think that's always what a person is afraid of, right? When you have these bad dreams, you're always wondering, oh my God, is that clown going to actually come out of the closet and kill me? If you're my son, that's what you think, because that's how he thinks. Or is it just the fear of something that's scary, that's unknown, that keeps a person in that state of anxiety? That's the mystery, right? But the transcendence is actually going beyond the limit of that thinking and belief system. That's the point here. Somebody's trying to go beyond their fears. Like, release their fears. Fight through their fears. To get to that dream that they've been wishing and hoping for. Because there's sorrow and grief and a loss of a person. Right? And one day is here as well. That they feel like one day this lost situation will have a second chance and come around again. They're looking for second chance. Second chance is here twice. Not even lying. Same card. Second chance is twice. That's crazy, right in a row. Maybe you would even be shocked by this person feeling this way about you. Maybe they're shocked by it. It's breaking their heart. They're broken. This is a divine masculine that avoided you, ran away from you, probably ghosted you. They could be committed, or you could be committed to somebody else, or both. Yeah, maybe you got mixed signals from this person. Weren't quite sure. you know, where they were at, right? Maybe that was the mystery. You didn't know anything about how they felt about you, and I don't think they did either, really, to be honest with you. I don't think they were really sure about it either. Maybe they were dismissing their feelings, right? Hiding them, pushing them down, so to speak. But there's a telepathic connection that the two of you have. Could be in songs. You might know the same artists or like the same artists. I think there's a mirroring of minds here. Like you feel similar in your feelings, like stubbornness and not telling your truth about how you felt. Yeah, mysteries here again. Obscurity. Twice. Obscurities here. Jesus, like synchronicities here. That's craziness. 2 second chances and now 2 obscurities. Double confirmation of the concealing your feelings. There's a running away, yeah, but there's also a hope and a manifestation here. That only you are the one this person craves. It's creating a lot of stress in this person's life because you're not together with this person. And it could be creating stress in other connections that they have when this person knows how, the other person knows how they feel about you. They resisted the connection. But there's a truth and clarity that's going to be revealed. And pain is going to be caused, not just to this person who's suffering in pain, but also to the person that they're with, knowing that they're in love with somebody else if they haven't already figured that out yet. Yeah. But there's pride and ego here as well, and stubborn energy that keeps them holding back their truth from you, right? They don't want to put themselves out there if you are in a connection with somebody else. Yep, there was differences in the connection between the two of you. At least they thought that there was insurmountable differences, that they couldn't bridge that divide, right? So they keep themselves distracted in other situations and other situationships to try to forget you. Time is here, so divine timing's at play, and time could have gone by. A lot of time could have gone by where you haven't seen this person, so that's where the shocking aspect of it could be, where you're not even expecting this person to show up or show out. Maybe you've seen this person. It's funny, like, you see this person in public and you're like trying to come up with like dismissive reasonings why they're in your energy or why they're in front of your face, or you just so happen to see them at the supermarket and you're like, wow, that's weird. You know, of a place this big, all of a sudden I'm seeing them an awful, you know, I mean, seeing them on a regular basis, or even like once in a while you'll see them. No communication, but you see them from a distance or whatever. That's them purposely putting themselves in your path because you're not running to them like they thought you would. You're not coming to them. Maybe you were the chaser at one time, and all of a sudden now you're not chasing, and they're wondering why. So they show up to get a reaction or see if you still care about them, or if you're going to converse with them or say something to them, right? What's that song? Say something. I'm giving up on you. Yeah. They want you to talk to them. But you say nothing. And as time goes by, the hope of you ever saying something to them is getting more and more distant, you know, more and more of a negative, like it's not going to happen. And maybe you won't. Maybe you're leaving that up to them. There was possibilities in this connection, but they didn't take the risk. Twin flame is here. But there was closure, there was a finality in a sense of you walked away from this situation, and now they're spying on you here. They're obsessed with you. Maybe they felt at one time that you were better off without them because they weren't ready to give you what they thought you wanted, right? 10:10 on the clock. But there's realizations that they're never going to get over you. And it's only getting worse. The pain of separating from you. Or what people think of separation, right? If this is actually your twin flame, you're not separated from this person at all. But there's an uncertainty, and that's why you're like elusive to this person. Perspective is here twice. Rejection is here. They could have rejected you, or they feel rejected by you, or both. Right? Like I said, there's a mirroring here. But there's also that intuition, double confirmation of that. There's cloudy judgment as to what is going to happen in this scenario. There's memories and reminiscing of it. There's the loyalty that you show this person that they can't forget. So they keep going over that in their head, right? They dream about you. They telepathically send songs to you, but they don't talk to you. They just stare at you if they're in your presence. They don't initiate conversation. There's a pride in that, you know. They want to look stupid if you say, get away from me. But there's 9 of Pentacles here, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. It's like hard labors, paying off, financial stability. Maybe they see you as financially stable. There's a Queen of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody that can be very cruel and cold-hearted. Doesn't seem sincere, narrow-minded. This is a distorted queen. This is somebody that they might have invested in, right? This is somebody they might have turned to or might have been with, right? Back and forth when you were in their energy, right? This kind of hot and cold connection. 3 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They want another opportunity with you. They see success. The world is here with you. They see you as successful. Nine of Pentacles. They're not with a person that is. Oh my goodness. Spirit. You know it's true, so why are you breaking the cards down? Dude, really? Come on now. Hopefully I get all these cards, because every time I turn around I'm finding cards on the floor from all of this nonsense that goes on around here. I feel like there's a real, I don't know, like a real disaster that goes on behind the scenes with your person and the connection that they're with. It's like really, it's demoralizing to the person that you're with. This other person can be damn well mean, right? And just really likes to beat down your person at times and feels like nothing they ever do is correct. Page of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer in the reverse. Yep. Insecurities, disappointments, blockages, right? Being frustrated. That's what it feels like, but it's immature energy. Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They're manifesting. And possibly in finances, so they can feel like they, you know, can be proud when they stand before you. So this is where the planning is. Maybe their finances are not that great. 14:14 on the clock. The King of Swords, a guarded individual, somebody that's very head over heart type of person. Authoritative, a leader though. So is the kind of person you want in business. Maybe that's who they are, is the King of Swords. And if they weren't born in that month or those months where Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is prominent, they could have it in their chart. Because we have more than one astrologically in our chart. You want the courage to come towards you, is what I'm hearing. 9 of Wands is here. Maybe they want to stand up for the connection where they just let it go before. Mm, you know, I don't think they fought for it as hard as they should have. I think that they were immature and at a, in a different place in their life. And I feel like there's so many songs that are coming in my head about these situations. Like one of them is another one, right? Is what was that song with Mariah Carey? Someday. The one you gave away is the only one you're wishing for. Boy, you're gonna pay because, baby, I'm the one. But it's funny, the video for that song was elementary school. So, of course, they weren't ready. 15, 51, hello. But it's like, yeah, boy, you're gonna pay because, baby, I'm the one someday. Someday. Oh my God, you're gonna be wishing for me. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and I feel like that's happening with this person is that they gave you away and now they're wishing for you. Mm-hmm. Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they made the wrong choice and went for the easier option, which is the distorted Queen. I think it is, right? A person that's moody and jealous and Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're the King of Swords. Because outwardly it seemed like a vibrational match, but they wanted somebody that had the same work ethic, and I feel like maybe at one time you did not have that, and so they thought they were going towards somebody that had similar belief systems, or at least that's what they said to them, right, to get them. And then they flipped the switch and became lazy and unfocused and didn't want to work as much and made this person work harder to support the family. And they realize that they're watching you, right? And you're rising and you're being successful, and they're like, wow, they didn't show that side of themselves. And now look at them glowing up and transforming 1717 and being the exact person I wanted the whole time. Exactly. I mean, sometimes beauty is, what do they say, more than skin deep, but so is potential. Just because a person doesn't share the same everything, likes and hobbies or aspirations that you do, maybe their hobbies and aspirations are in a different way, but that doesn't mean that they're not just as ambitious, hardworking as you are. They just didn't find what they were interested in at the time. That's how I feel. It took me many years for me to figure out what I wanted to do in life. And maybe at times I looked like I was all over the place, right? Not disciplined and regimented or not serious about what I wanted in life. And maybe I wasn't, because 1818, it wasn't what I was meant to do. But now I found what I'm meant to do. This tarot channel, I have another channel too on YouTube as well. And I'm devoted and focused on both, and probably more the tarot than I am the other channel. It's a cooking channel, but I do love both things. I can bake, I can cook, I like to crochet, I like to knit, I like to do everything, man. I'm doing everything. Um, and why not? Why not? We have one journey, this life right here, right now. Why not be able to do everything you want to do? Why should you be limited? You're only limited to your own imagination, right? And that's where transcendence comes in. Once you get knowledge, you can't close that book. Maybe you learnt spirit 1919 on the clock and you moved in a different direction than this person that stays stuck in a 3D. It happens to the best of us. The sun is here, but it can go either way, sideways. There's illuminations and understandings. There can be success with hard work, right? And I'm not just talking physical hard work or working in a company. Transcendence, spirituality is not necessarily physical work. It's a lot of mental acuity and mental discipline and really going beyond the 3D world that we live in today, 2002. But it doesn't mean that other people are going to respect that or understand it, and maybe your person isn't at that place yet of understanding what spirit is, what it can do, the significance of it. Is it just cards, or does it mean something more? 2020 on the clock, right? Maybe they didn't understand your spirituality if you shared those thoughts with them. But I feel like if you shared any wisdom with this person at all, maybe any empathic analogies or intuitive insights to this person, they're seeing that you were right. Okay? The Queen of Pentacles. It reminds me of the Nine of Pentacles too. The Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. This is a disciplined person. This is a person who is a provider. This is a person who has material gains, financial, all that. And I feel like that's you. Even if you're masculine, you still can have feminine energy, but this is a person who's successful. And I feel like your person didn't feel that way at the time, but now they do. And all they keep thinking about is they have to run to you. They have to tell you their truth, and they want to be honest with you up front and open and do something that they've never done before. Because, right, it's sort of like, even like it's almost beyond this person. Nobody would expect this person, including you, to see this person as open as they are, because they could be very closed off, very solitary individual, and all of a sudden they're showing up, popping up, and they're like telling you something that you are shocked as hell to hear. Maybe they're shocked as hell to say it, right? But they want to be brave and come to you because they see how brave you are and how you've changed, and they feel like I said, this mirroring effect, right? Twin flame, that if you can do it, so can they. So they have Eight of Wands here in the reverse. So there's been delays, and it feels like a missed opportunity. Maybe they let it go, as far as in the physical, they let it go, where they weren't chasing after you or saying anything to you, and you didn't even know what was going on in this person's life. Time has gone by, right? 22 on the clock. But they have never forgotten you. In their rest, in their recuperation, healing processes that they had to go through, challenges that they had to face, you were always there with them. They've never let go of your energy, my friend. Even if they let go of you because of uncertainty and insecurities within themselves, doubts and fears within themselves, relationships that they've committed themselves to, or you did and they didn't want to get involved in that or be the reason you ended something, it didn't mean that they didn't care about you. They respected you enough to give you distance. They didn't think that you would walk away, though, altogether and just ghost them and say, see you. But that's what happened. Because you felt rejected, they felt rejected after. I feel like you were this loving individual to this person, caring, and maybe a chaser. And this person wasn't ready for what you were throwing down, 23 on the clock. And that hit you hard to the point of maybe even embarrassed, 23:32 on the clock. And all of a sudden it ended and they were like, what the hell? That was not what they intended to happen. They just wanted to pull back a little bit, to fight another day, so to speak. And you tapped out and said, all set. Yeah, I think that embarrassed them too, because I feel like there was other people in this situation that were watching that connection. And it was a conversation. It was like gossip for a long time, I think. A long time. Yeah. Put them in their burdens. Ten of Swords is here. A lot of strength, a lot of 24, like alone, feeling alone. Ace of Cups is here, though. There's a lot of emotions for you, Cups of Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. But there's an ego here, too. Yeah. Six of Wands in reverse. I don't know. I feel like you were kind of talked about in a negative way if this was a group of people. Yeah. maybe discredited by these individuals. I don't know. But you were always this Queen of Cups to this person too, though. A healer, stable, loving. So I didn't mention that, and I feel like they feel like they screwed up with that by letting you letting you get away from them, when really all they wanted was this Nine of Cups, this wish come true. Oh my God, you're like a wish fulfillment for this individual, if you know what or not, kid. They can't stop thinking about you. They're like, it's like they're running down this dream. You're the dream, man. Look, Ace of Swords, another emotional card of just a new beginning, wanting a new beginning, right? I don't know. I mean, they want to partner up with you. They want to team up with you. Three of Pentacles is here. Yeah. You're like all the queens of the decks to this person. You're sexy, you're stable, I don't think they thought that about you. But justice is here. They're giving you that justice, even if you're not hearing it. I mean, they've changed their mind, right? This is like the get out of jail card. They whatever, wherever they put you in this, this corner, the shelf, they just put you there and left you there. They're giving you that justice. They realize their fears stopped them from pursuing a relationship with a person that they truly loved. They feared change and they held back. Yeah, but there's personal transformation in this person, as well as yourself. Like I said, twin flames, if you don't know what that is, look it up. It's like there's a mirroring. When you rise, they rise. When you transform, they have to transform too. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, yeah. There was a very negative phase, and maybe they're going through that now. There's a reality check that comes at the end of that. Yeah. All these illusions and delusions this person had are going to be wiped away. It's going to be a dark night of the soul. It's going to be an ego death. These are things that are going to happen. You're walking away from this person, accepting what you could not change, right? They're not ready, they're not ready. Eight of Cups, you walked away in disappointment, but you went there. You chose yourself. This person wants to do the same. They also want to choose you. Where in the past, they didn't feel like you were a match with them, that they could overcome the differences, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, King of Wands, they're very sexually motivated. Very mature person, grew up in the interim of you not being with this person, became a leader, right? Which leader was also the other card that they were, King of Swords. It's no longer head over heart. This person is into you big time. They never forgot you. Even if you thought that they did forget you, they never did. And all they think about is you. But there's karmic lessons that this person needed to go through in order for them to figure that out. They always were watching you, right? But now it's like they're obsessed. And they want to take that leap of faith. Hello. There you go. Done. They want to take a leap of faith towards you. And I feel like it's almost becoming a painful existence without you, to the point where they need to at least give it a go. If you're with somebody, regardless, they got to tell you how they feel. I feel like they don't want to go to the grave not telling you how they feel. That's how I feel. Spirit, one more card, please, and it. I was hoping for a fast, conversation, but it never happens that way, so whatever, I'm giving up on that. All right. One more card. Let's see what they say. Spirit, come through. A difficult path is being revealed. Ask for help and learn that we are all connected. And live in this. Turn to Spirit, man. And listen to the eternal song of your soul. Tune into it and learn to trust it. Instincts. That's what it's all about. Using your intuition. There's songs that maybe even spirits trying to reach you with. You're a dream to this person, and they are running to get to you. You have transcended in your spiritual growth, and they are learning from you. And it is going to do nothing if not elevate this person's vibration as well, if they allow it. 30:30 on the clock. It's all a choice. Thank you so much for joining me at Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe. Enjoy my travel. I'd love to have you. Till next time. Be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.